Braden just tweeted out that he bought the cutest sweatshirt, but he just found out that it's a woman's size. So he hopes that it fits.
What decks are we testing tonight, boys? Also, let me know if the audio is super rough. I really have not... I did not try and balance that at all. What decks are we playing tonight? Let's see. I've got Zoro I'm going to play on stream, for sure. He's playing Charlotte Linlin. I always have to play Rebecca. Yeah, I need to re-sleeve Rebecca real quick. We can rebuild Queen, who's just kind of hanging out. I've got Law. The usual suspects tonight for us. Yeah. Yeah, I just have to find those yellow cards. Alright, should be a good time. I'm gonna play Zoro. Oh, also go. I'm gonna be the first. I'm gonna play Dofi tonight for the first time. I have not played that deck yet either, so should be fun. Where did my backpack go?
Are you gonna play this film Dofi?
Yep, that's the one. Run that. All right. Yeah, we'll get started here in a bit. We're kind of just hanging out tonight, so nothing too serious. But I love playing Rebecca. Let's see here. Yeah, let's get these cards sleeved. I also just started using ivory colored sleeves from Dragon Shield, and oh my god, they're so nice. I love that color so much. All right. Yeah, just let me know if mic or anything sounds bad. Get it fixed real quick. Probably just gonna be an imbalance between me and Zach.
Inbounds? Oh, imbalance.
Yeah.
You're like, oh, it's gonna be an inbounds. I'm like, you're over to basketball?
Yep. Yeah, I'm not playing 2K with you.
I downloaded that when it was like the free game for PS Plus.
Yeah?
I have not played it yet.
You've never played 2K?
Nope.
Wow. I've never played 2K either, but I just assumed that would be like your thing.
No, I'm all about the RPG.
Okay.
Yeah.
Me too. I like that. Mostly about TCGs.
That's fair. I mean, that's what I spend most of my time on.
Yeah.
The small amount of time that I do play video games, all RPG. Just finished Final Fantasy 16.
Do you like it?
Yeah, it was really good. That, or there's been a lot of Jurassic World Evolution 2 going on at my house recently.
Jurassic World? That game was, I think that was free, right?
Yeah, it was free. Yael really likes building dinosaur parks. Whenever she's over, I'm just like, go ahead, build some parks, have some fun.
You letting all the dinosaurs out.
Try to keep them in, but sometimes.
So you haven't played much One Piece overall. Have you looked into One Piece at all?
Like, what do you mean?
Like looked it up on your own and found decks that you seem to like? 'Cause it looks like it seems like Brandon's into Zoro, so that's good.
I have done that. Mostly the deck that I'm currently the most excited about is anything with the color yellow. Seems like that's the
Yeah.
that seems to be to me the one of the best things to be doing.
Yeah, I think you're right. Katakuri seems really strong right now. Queen seems really good.
Yeah.
People are, doing better with Queen, so I think the community's skill level is getting better.
Yeah, Queen seems very powerful, especially those like Mihawk coming seems like out of obscurity.
It wasn't really obscure. It just the price skyrocketed, but that's mostly like it wasn't played in a lot of decks. And there, at a tournament there might be like 3 Croc players prior to this set. And now there's a lot of Croc players. There's a lot of Rebecca players. There's a lot of, it's like that card is now in a lot more decks than it was in.
That makes sense. But Mihawk seems super powerful. Yamato seems very powerful.
Yep.
The yellow ability to manipulate your opponent's life stack in different ways, I think, is also just super cool. Or add back life to your own pile, so you don't necessarily have to play as defensive early. Also really cool. Just seems like there's a lot going for that color.
Yeah.
And now blue in particular, especially with Red Rock.
Yep. I need to slot Mihawk into this deck, because that was how I lost the mirror match. My opponent had it and I did not, so felt bad. Got all these Lorcana cards on the table. All right. I think I'm ready to get started here. Did you just cut that, or did you look through it?
I looked through it.
Okay. Thanks. I presented it to cut. It's okay. I switched out Tashiki's for Kaya.
Sure.
I think Kaya's like a better card in this deck.
Is Tsuchigi just a pure 2K?
No, it's a cost reducer, so it works with your destruction effects a little bit better.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't think it's irrelevant. I don't think it's relevant, is the thing. I think that Kaya drawing 2 and discarding 2 is far better. I'll keep. I assume that you're going to want to go first, or you choose.
You can choose, I don't care.
Alright, then I'll go second.
Alright, I'll go first. Good.
Leader ability. I'll add Ideo to hand. And we'll play Coliseum. Pass over.
Good.
Could be.
Eight.
Yep. Play Kaya. Kyros. On play, KO up to 1 character, and then I mill 1, so I'm just gonna mill 1. Go ahead.
And that is,
How do you feel about the Rebecca versus Katakuri match? I main Rebecca and can't figure out the path to victory. It's tough. I mean, I think playing Rebecca is like really tough if you don't start with Kyros in stage. And then you need to figure out how to get your Luffy's quickly. That's got me. I like the Kayas better than the Chis in the deck for that reason. I like being fairly aggressive with Rebecca's leader ability.
Porcelino?
Yep.
6. At your leader.
6 on my lead. Rough.
Yeah, I think that this is going to be better for helping you find those cards that you actually care about. Sure.
Counter up.
Good. The draw 2, just trash 2 effect seems kind of exactly what you want. You're wanting to build up the trash pile pretty high.
Well, I played this originally, and then people started playing the cheese. And I think this was like the original card, but I think in playing, I like this card better, so I'm going back. All right. I don't think I need to deal with his board quite yet, so we're gonna not do that. I'm just gonna lead on Rebecca's ability because I do want to draw my Luffy. Grab Sabo. Play Sabo. So I'm just gonna draw as many cards as possible here. We're gonna discard that. Discard one more card. I think the other cards are necessary. We'll lose them in that order. Swing 5. Good.
Because I could have just got a free buckle.
Could have. Chose not to, though.
I want to draw cards. Cards is fun.
Sabo can attack the Porcelino. Probably not what I want to do, but just something to point out. There is at least a reason to think about blocking.
Because the Coliseum.
Because the Coliseum, yep. Gives character rush.
Your cards can't be KO'd from abilities in turn, correct?
Correct. They can be attacked.
Mm-hmm. Start with the pudding. Top 4 at a Big Mom or Sanji. Okay.
I'm gonna block. I'm sorry. Oh. Rest my stage. Like, why would I block?
Good.
Leader ability. Grab Rebecca. Play it. And Luffy. Swing 5.
Fuck.
Swing 8. Swords. Put that on the bottom of your deck. Pass. He kind of acts as your leader attack, since he's like almost impossible to remove. You can bottom him though, Like, you can kind of curry him here, which is going to be pretty nice. Because you just went to 9.
Auto Saba.
Yeah, that's...
Okay, Rebecca. Go ahead. The fact that you have to kill him 3 times in turn is...
You don't, you just ignore it.
Yes,
Like,
obviously.
Yeah. You just don't attack him.
That's what I'm saying. Like, the fact that you have to kill him 3 times in a turn means you don't do that.
Right. How about you? Goofy. Gun. 7? Or sorry, 13. On your Yamato. I'll restand the Luffy. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, I love the Kaya. Like, just being 2 cards closer to the Luffy is so relevant.
And adding 2 cards to the trash pile.
Feels relevant. Oh yeah.
Okay, Rebecca.
5 in my lead. Counter.
Akatsuki.
You don't have to use the ability.
Just getting a Rebecca or Kaya's off the table is not that real.
Rebecca kind of could be, but I can always use my Kyros with the Columbus, so yeah, not really. Probably not worth losing a card from your hand.
Good.
Wrong. 6, Rebecca. And blocker. Top 3. Just... Coming at you. Seven. Untap. Okay. Pass.
So Luffy, you can still do the 7-card thing.
Yep.
Sign it, Luffy.
Go to 10.
Beat it, Luffy.
Go to 9.
5 it early. Block. Good.
Leader ability. Grab Luffy. Two. Five. 7.
Okay.
And we'll go 8.
Okay.
Restand the Luffy.
+4.
Seven. Good.
Yamato, your Sabu. Okay. Cards in
4.
good.
Peter. Seven. 9. Good.
Don't have a whole lot going on anymore. Sad.
Yep. Triple Luffy, baby.
Nine at a pay 2. Cash a card from hand. One top card. Like 5 cards. Good.
Yeah.
They're my prize cards.
Yeah. Unfortunate. You needed those.
Yep.
I'd be getting close to that Kaya stack.
Or you just get to go like Kaya, Kaya, Kaya.
Where I know the rest of my
Yep.
deck. Yeah. Yeah, I really like Kaya because it takes away a lot of the you
Variance.
have to know your deck. Like a lot of people are like, "Oh, Rebecca's really hard to play because you have to know the exact order of your deck." Not true. If you play Kaya, you can just stack things in roughly the order that you need to draw them. I don't know if you noticed, but I was like, Kaya, 2 cards that I need for the match. Kaya 2 cards if I need, and then you can weave Rebecca's in to kind of do the same thing.
Mm-hmm. But like you said, drawing those Luffy's more consistent. It's definitely a big deal.
Yeah, that was huge. And Kaya just like drawing straight to them. It's kind of like, you know, you want as many of those actions as possible.
And since you get to recycle your deck, even if I deal with the Luffy's, like another Luffy just means that they're gonna just keep coming.
Yep.
So kind of changes the way the matchup plays when you're gonna be getting those more consistently. It means I basically have to more try to race you than.
Which you can, and that's
Yes.
kind of the problem. Is your characters are huge. Your 10-drop closes the gap so fast.
Yeah.
It's definitely the pressure is on for me to race you.
Right.
But that's okay. But yeah, that was a Rebecca game for sure. But the Kayas did feel way better than not having them. Like I think I probably just lean on the card draw more than I should, but it felt so strong. Is there a Zoro leader hanging out on the table somewhere?
There should be somewhere.
I don't know quite where the shiny 25th anniversary one went. Just have all these Lorcana cards and don't do anything for the game. Sure, that'll work.
No, it's not fancy.
No, it's not fancy, but it's okay. It works. We'll make him fancy by putting this sleeve on him. Football as well, yeah, for sure. It's going great. Sorry for the slower streams to come out. Hope everything's going well with you. No, I've just been traveling a lot, and we're kicking up a new Lorcana channel to kind of get away from mixing Lorcana with 3 swords, because then it's kind of confusing. So we are just going to start a second channel for that, and some of the logistics behind that's kind of taking up a lot of our time. And then, of course, traveling to go do some streaming for other TOs has been kind of taxing as well. So it's going a little bit slower, but you know, hopefully we get back there, get back to streaming more often. I actually have Zach with me tonight, who does not typically play One Piece, more of a Lorcana grinder, but that's okay. He's enjoying the One Piece.
That's true.
I think it's the yellow cards for you, the Katakuri's, you know.
I'm a big fan. I mean, Katakuri is just one of my favorite characters in the anime as well.
Ew, someone who watches the anime. Ew.
I'll be on the play.
Alright. It just feels dirty, but I'll keep. Oh, did that wrong. 4, 5. Good. Draw. 2 done. Five. 3. 5. Pass. What's up? Yeah. That is the outside light. Post the black yellow list? Yep. Can do.
Attack Zoro.
Deal.
Attack.
Yeah, you probably have something better to play. You have 3 drops in the deck.
I do have 3 drops in the deck. Yes, that is. You know what? I'm just gonna play. Good.
Okay, I mean, there's logic to that. Pressure's my board.
Yeah, that was my thought process. I was like, I think that I just need things on the table, you know, to get fire fisted or whatever. That's what I really need.
All right, well, didn't get it.
Perfect.
Fix. Nice. Five. Yeah, that's what it does. It doesn't go to the board.
Yeah, I know. It's
Can't bluff me, sir. I saw the card. Top 5. Better get an event this time. Oh, crushed. No events. No events in the top 10 cards in my deck. Rough. Rough. Go ahead. Brutal. Probably means they're on my life. I don't know if the event triggers do a lot in this matchup.
create your Curly Dan.
Gone. You know what? You fucked around long enough, you lost a Kit Kat. That's what happened. Sanji on board isn't bad. It's pretty good. But I think he was looking at Capone.
I was looking at Capone. Another Sanji would have definitely hit the board. 7-8 Zoro. Good.
That's not a bad pickup. Six.
$2K.
Destroy. Good.
Current event. You've whiffed on 2 events. So, you know, there's a chance that you don't have one.
True.
Chance. Sakazuki. Marco. Six Marco.
Counter.
Good.
Seven. Five.
Four.
Five. Seven. 7.
Sure. Those are my hand blocks.
Oh, no. Brutal. No counter. Oof. It was just like all bombs.
Okay.
Yeah.
Let me just try one more turn.
I definitely thought I was going to go in on the next turn with Diable. Did not think this was going to connect. I thought I would just get like rip some cards out of your hand, and then next turn I would have to swing Marco to get the last life because you heal 1, and then Diable for the last. I didn't think you could kill me. I had 3 2Ks and a lot of life.
Yeah. Next turn it was gonna just be play Yamato and, or maybe I have to try to gain life.
I think you have to gain life. Yeah. Yeah. You don't want to sit against red at 0 just because of this card.
But yeah, I just had to take so much damage because I'm just like, my hand doesn't do anything. That literally does not prevent me from taking damage. I guess I'll try to go in second.
Yeah, let me switch over to the Dofi deck.
Okay. I'm gonna keep playing a different deck every game.
Yeah, I haven't played these decks very much, so I'll rotate back. Sure.
Oh, I feel like I wanna go second.
He'll go second. Yeah, I think going second makes sense against me. I don't think you want me to do that.
Yeah. Getting to untap 2 Dawn for free seems like you'd want to go second.
Well, just I mean, most decks in One Piece want to go second, regardless of the strat. It's just that, you know, Nami is 3 plus her ability isn't on play.
Yeah.
So you need that 4th Dawn. So me going first means that it's turn 5 when I can profit from, or it's turn 3 when I can profit from Nami. So it's not gonna happen. It's not gonna happen on curve. Oh, okay, my first 4 life leader for the night. Fine. Yep, I'll keep. Play Buena Vista. The top 5 cards, and I'm gonna add 1 film to my 1 film card. Guild test. Good.
Pudding. Look at the top 4. Nothing.
Wow, looks like me last game.
Go ahead. Well, that translated into you winning, so.
Oh, good sign. It's a good sign. It's a good sign. Yeah, I don't have much this turn. 8. Go ahead.
Hey, there we go. Right off the top. Doing fine. Porcelain?
Yep.
Go ahead. Always there when I need him, except for last game.
Except for last game. Six.
Block.
Countered out. He's 3. A1. Top 3 cards. Add a film card to my hand that is not Nami. Add cheeky. Yep, go the instant ball and tap 2.
I have a Dofi.
Nice. I like that attack. Counter up.
But
Take.
good. Yeah, I think getting in with Porcelina is always spicy. It requires more of a commitment.
Mm-hmm.
But
Well, is he going to block? If the answer to that is no, then
no.
swing him. See you? Oh, sorry. 7 at you. Oh no. Yep. Got me there.
Yeah, I thought you were the one that's supposed to be playing all defense.
I know. Can't do it. I like the curve, but I think this is fine. This is better. Top 3. Probably would have. Pass you.
Oh.
Go.
Five.
One gives. Tap that. Okay. Eight. Paradise plus 2k, go to 9.
Go ahead. Just gotta grind through those cards sometime.
True. Five. Tap 1. Top 3. Seven at you. Play Luffy. Oh shoot, I can't. Oh no. Ah! Bad. Whoops.
Oh, Luffy foresaw that.
I had a different line in mind last turn, and it messed up my math. It's okay. I think that means that this is better. Whatever. Go ahead. Whoops.
Let's do the thing we're here to do.
Whoops.
Probably not.
Counter.
5. Good.
Above you.
Say 5.
Yep.
Counter.
5. Ten drop. Target your 3 character. It's not gonna do anything to the big one. Okay. Go ahead. And step all on tap.
Okay, you're leader. Good.
Fix. Perfect. Miss.
Fuck. Counter. Yeah.
Fix you.
Counter.
Go ahead.
Big straw hat.
Here's a big straw hat.
Over you. Over you.
Got it. Yep. Hit that card.
Yeah, needed a second blocker.
Yeah. Well, yeah. I had 3 of this in my hand. It just doesn't matter if you play an equal number of Charlotte then. Probably let my life get too low. But then again, you were going to make sure that that didn't matter.
Yep. Big fan of just blaming some Charlotte Lowlands on the table.
Yeah, I was trying to do an equal amount of slam 10 drops. Didn't work for so well for me. Mine are only 10k. Yours are so scary. Yeah, I think I think I probably like mismanaged my counter power, and that's most likely what happened. Because I think if I had a moment where I could have just countered out of your 12k swing, I think I would have been okay. But I had to block out every time.
Sure.
That's
It's
not
so hard
okay.
to counter out a 12k swing.
Yeah, but I needed like a turn to be able to pivot.
Yeah, you need, but it's hard. It's also like feels hard to have enough cards to counter out of a 12k swing and have enough cards left over to do the pivot.
I feel very good about this game if I'm able to go 10 drop
Sure.
myself, but I couldn't because I didn't have the second blocker to back up.
Mm-hmm. Taking the turn off. Yeah, that's one of the best things about Big Mom. You know,
Yeah.
giving you the life buffer with the 10 drops to kind of just do whatever you want.
Right, yeah. Like you're not... Yeah, it gives you the time to take off.
Yeah.
For sure. Yeah, that card's very strong. You go first.
Okay.
Yeah, this deck really, really benefits from going second.
Mm-hmm.
Like a lot. Which yours does too. But
Yeah, they do a really good job with the mana costs in the game, or the I don't know what the Dawn costs.
give it a Tesseract. Yes.
Like a lot of the characters that feel good on both, you know, curving out 1s to 3s, and the ones that feel really good doing 2 to 4.
I agree with you. But because I agree, I'm going to steal some of your candy.
Not a super big Snickers fan.
Wow. Okay. Basketball, but no Snickers.
Seven. Awesome.
No, you just have to.
Better. That way you can attack it. Yeah, and I feel like a lot of times those like 2-4 decks, because it feels like you're kind of build your deck into one or the other. You get to play more aggressive when you go second or go first anyway, because even if you're playing off curve, you always have an extra down left over to make an attack for 6 as opposed to an attack for 5. Which I think is pretty neat. You know, this is probably all first grade SpongeBob, but it's cool. 6. Another 5.
Yep.
4.
Good.
Yeah, I assume Charlotte Cracker is very good at some points, but feels sometimes like
It's
little
not
slow.
Yeah, it's not. It's probably not playable anymore. That deck list needs to be updated. It's got the new cards in it, but you know, if you remember, I just kind of sloppily threw them in there.
That's fair.
I'm sure the whole deck can be a lot better. But you have the bombs, and that's what's important.
True.
That
is the most
card should
important.
probably be some of the events. I'm not sure the combination of events that you need to be playing, but
Probably enough good ones out there.
probably, yeah.
Five and nine.
Counter.
Five and nine.
Counter.
Five and nine.
What is your deal?
It's really trying to make you discard 3 cards.
See that? Counter.
Good. What else is Pudding doing, you know?
Nothing.
Exactly. Taking up real estate.
Five. Use Nami effect. Five of you. B. This guy in play. Thank you for 6. Use the ability. -2 Dawn.
Draw 2.
Draw 2.
Discard.
Your turn.
Very suite of cards with back.
See if you can change that.
Cut a card.
Like it.
Play a cut a card. We'll put your Luffy on bottom.
Probably a good choice.
Do 5 and 9. Gotta get this Good Saro off the table. On neutral and 2 cards turned, it's pretty good.
Gil Tessero is going to stay there for the rest of his. Have you?
Block.
See you.
I don't know. Oh, still cute though.
Wasn't it? You, or sorry, we'll go 6. At the first. Two.
Counter.
Good.
All right. All right. Sorts of stuff. Let's start with 8K there.
Block. Good enough.
Okay, you.
Better web. Go to 9K.
Good. How does it feel having so many cards?
It's gonna take a lot of cards to get out of the 12K swings. You have another 10 drop. Damn. We have 4 left.
I have 3 cards in.
3.
Down.
Five of you.
Block.
Six. That's you.
Counter.
Here, tap your Sanji. Tap on Sanji. Down the drop. Good.
So if you committed the Dawn, you don't get it back.
Correct.
There.
Good.
Five there.
Oh, sorry. Tap the porcelain. That happens when you play the Linlin.
Yep.
You can swing on the sugar if you want. With your leader swing because you played 10 drop first.
Yeah, I'll switch. Go ahead.
Six. Draw. Potentially draw.
Down.
Six. Let me swing at you. What the? Swing 5. Just passing out 10 drops.
You could probably have a 10 drop too if you hadn't kept putting all that Dom back on top.
No, I bottom decked 3 10 drops, which I'm probably cycling back to soon. So I did manipulate my Don the way that I wanted to. Kept myself off 10, but also I put 3 of my 10 drops on the bottom. I knew I wasn't getting those. Six. Nami. What are you? Good.
Have it on me.
Spider web. Tap loopy.
Nami. 12 Zoro.
Three. Go lands. That's crazy. Perfect time for a 10 drop.
That would be pretty sick. Slam the Dofi and just keep these tapped.
Yeah, sugar taps that. Yeah, let's go. Instead, I lose game. How are you? Top 3.
Counter.
7.
It's a lot of blockers.
Yeah, gonna have to be. Go ahead.
Trigger. Just whatever. If I play something first.
If you 4th 10 drop me,
Play something first, then Charlotte or then Trigger can tap whatever it is.
sure you can tap your Lin-Lin.
No. Or yes, I'm saying. I can tap one of the 12 Ks. So I can't like Akazuki to get rid of the better to just attack. Attack at you. Attack at you. Attack at you. Akazuki. Oh. Sugar. No 10 drop that turn.
I think that might have been better. I think if you play 10 drop, you probably lose the entire game. No, because you heal 1. Yeah, you heal 1, so I don't know. The Porcelain was really good though. Sugar.
Also taps this, right?
No, it's on play. You
Okay, 4K.
yeah, you just wrap a 4 drop. Yep. 7. See the power of that life, baby. 9.
I can't back.
Sure. Oh, fuck. Sure. Brutal. Nope.
Twelve at you.
Fuck.
12 at you.
He triple 10 dropped me, and then his last life was Sanji. Or, sorry, was Capone. That's crazy. Yeah, I can't do anything about it. You got me. Good. Where are those 10 drops at? Gotta be hitting them soon. They were still like several turns away. So, not quite. Actually, I think if I had, let's see, if I had played the Buena Festa, the next card would have been 10 drop. Not that it doesn't really help. Buena Festa could have fetched me this card, so I would not have lost any 2Ks. Yeah, we need film events. This deck wants a film event. Like, pretty bad.
Yeah, just a...
You just want to be able to add it with the Searcher or the Nami.
Yeah, you want to... especially like a 2-cost film event that would help a lot with the whole package.
Yeah, some kind of defensive thing. Whew, that was tough. That was tough. It was a good game, though. I thought it was good. The Sugars, I thought, like, top decking the Sugar, I was like, okay, great, I just won the game. And then, yeah, that is true. Let me read the Capone. I think Capone, it also targets leader, right? So it doesn't matter. Yeah, leader, so there's no, I couldn't even play around it. I could have, no. There's no world where that's correct. You don't put down on the Sugars and swing. Could just make each of these 7k swings instead of going for 9. Just go 7. Yeah, at this point you have 2 cards in hand though, so you could in theory counter out.
Yeah.
But then I would have 5 Dawn, or I would have 6 Dawn remaining to put on Sugar and hope you don't have the ability to counter out 2k, or have a 6k, which that's also wishful thinking. So no shot that that's right. I think the line was correct. You just kind of like you just get God sometimes. Yeah. RNG in the game is not perfect.
You want some amount of RNG in every game.
What?
Do you want some amount of RNG in every game?
Yeah, but you want it to swing little moments, not be the entire decider of the game. Sure. It feels worse in this game because this game is best of 1 format.
Yeah.
So sometimes you can win the entire tournament on the back of that.
That's true. I mean, like, to be fair, like, I got lucky, but you also got lucky to draw the Sugar on that turn anyway, so, like, it was...
Deserved, yeah.
Luck into luck. You know, happens.
For sure. Yep. But a good back and forth. Yep.
Sure.
Doflamingo seems good. Definitely having access to Sugars makes the 10 drop chain worse. So that was good. It actually did cost you something to go 10 drop 10 drop. Yep. At any point, like with your 10 drops tapped because of my Sugar, if I had 10 drop you,
then I'm pretty far behind.
Yeah. Very far.
Mostly because I just don't get to attack the next turn.
Correct. Like, you just kind of wasted your entire turn.
Right. And you just get to swing at my leader ad nauseum.
And you just can't protect, so you're down to like 3 cards left. Yep. So if that had happened, then cool.
Yep.
I'll play the law deck.
Okay. But it's definitely interesting. But definitely a good back and forth. I agree. I think that a lot of it came down to you having the purple guy play for 3 turns. That helped a lot.
He got through my deck. I was actually surprised to see that I did not
cycle back through
the 10 drops.
Especially with the amount of Namis you had.
Yep.
Doing things for so many.
I was exactly 5 cards away from cycling my deck.
Like, I don't think that deck is particularly strong. The film deck seems fine, but
yeah, it's not. I think it's like tier 2.
Yes, but I did like nothing for the first 3 turns of that game, really, and you just got to do your thing, which is what helped to make it closer. Right.
Yeah, it's definitely missing something because I did draw a lot of cards. It just doesn't matter. It can't answer your bombs.
Yes.
Yeah.
No hard removal.
You did also have a lot of blockers, so.
Yeah. No hard removal and a lot of characters that don't just are French vanilla or vanilla characters.
You choose.
I'll go second.
Likes to curve out, huh?
Always.
Fair, fair.
You can curve out. You go 1 drop and then turn 2, 3 more 1 drops, and you're off to the races.
True. Good.
See, there's the first one.
There's one.
Good.
Alright, untap. Oh no. Five. Destroy. Pass.
Five. Count.
Good. How does Black Yellow feel in OPO4? Pretty good. I mean, you got some really good bomb upgrades.
Yeah,
I don't think
Yamato.
the black really pays off at this point. Is kind of the issue. Like, there's no reason to play Black Yellow over kind of Curry, but you know, the yellow at package is still so good that doesn't really feel like you're taking much of a loss by playing the leader. Plus, you do pick up Fukuru and Borsellino, which, you know, are good cards. Sakazuki on my law. Rough. You know, and I guess, you know, matchups like this, it does feel better. So, good news.
Good. Yeah, I feel like it seems like there's not really a whole lot of reason to play Lin. I mean, obviously, the 10 drop is the reason, but over just playing Queen and playing Yamato and Mihawk and Red Rock stuff. Putting things on the bottom. I think that putting things on the bottom seems to be a really, really good way to interact right now. A lot of the characters care about cannot be KO'd. Like, you know, even like when we were playing the Rebecca deck, like, or like you could play into Sabo and I get to just go tuck it. I don't care.
Yeah. Don't need to play this yet. I think 7. Play Nami. Pick up. So rude. I think I'm gonna play nothing.
You're just gonna pick it up,
Picking it up.
play it again.
Grab Zoro. Aspect.
Charlie just messaged me. Evasive equals shadow? Like, evasive equals...
It's close. You could also say fear. Any of those pre-flying words.
Flying was in alpha. Did I... Or 5 U's.
Law effect. Pick that up. Two, 5.
Up, face up.
Yeah, me too. Five of you.
5.
Yep.
Shockwave, give her a crook.
That's 6, Nami effect. 7.
That's a lot of blockers.
2. 2 blockers.
Oh, okay.
Nami does not block, no.
A lot of blockers. 2 blockers? So many blockers.
I'm gonna draw a threat, and you're gonna feel it. 10 costs. Okay.
Seven.
hand? 3 in hand?
I have 3 in hand.
Alright, good game. I thought I had lethal. I didn't.
Did I also have fresh?
Yep. Pressures for 6. I thought that would be enough.
Yeah, I just was trying to make sure I stayed at 1 at all costs because I didn't know if you had the unblockable card.
Just needed a threat. Which had this, but wow, Sakazuki. Ugh. Gross. Ten drops, swing with all your blockers seems like a mistake.
I don't know. You're at 0.
Yeah, that's true. Just put you at risk of dying. Probably unnecessarily.
Sure.
There was probably a sequence of attacks that killed you, especially if I actually had that, or the other 5-drop. Either one of those. Let me reswing my Zoro.
Yeah, pick it up and play it again. Sure. But I also don't know what all to play around.
Very true.
I'm like, this way I get like a lot of cards out of your hand and get.
I think the question is, like, if you had not swung, would you still kill me on the following turn?
The answer's probably yes.
I think the answer is yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think you actually sped the clock up at all.
That's fair. I'm not sure how to. It's hard to balance sometimes how to evaluate how much pressure you're supposed to be applying versus when you're supposed to like hang back. It feels like you should always be doing something.
Yeah.
More a matter of like how much do you do and like what am I doing if I'm just sitting here, you know? Like if I get 2 of your blockers and some cards out of your hand, like do you have enough to redeploy and switch out stuff? And
whose voice is who? I am playing Rebecca right now. Zach is playing Charlotte Lynn.
Yep.
Alright.
I can swap to a different deck also if you want me to. I don't care.
I like that deck. It's cool. But I mean, if you want to play like any of these, that's fine. Do you want to play Doflamingo or Zoro? It's up to you. You can play Zoro.
Sure. Play Zoro. I haven't actually played this deck at all yet.
Might be cool.
I haven't played the Scourge of the format yet.
Brandon Ash likes that deck. I think the Scourge of the format is... there's a lot of like really solid decks at the moment. Like Newgate and Zoro are still winning, but you know, I think it's a lot to do with player representation. Like the decks are just more players are showing up with those decks. Alright, Dice roll. Dice roll. Okay, you win. You choose.
Do I want to go first or second?
I can't answer that question.
Okay. Fair enough. I'll go second.
Okay, just lean on the every deck wants to go second, which is true. Yeah, I think we're gonna want a specific card. I like that deck. Yep. Brandon likes that deck. Told you.
Oh, is Brandon watching?
Yep.
Turn things sideways.
Yeah. You're going second, so start with Dawn. Leader effect. Play, or grab Sabo. Go ahead. Pac-Man! What up, Pac? Pac Street's back. Nothing at all to play. Not a single card. Okay. Not even one. Leader effect. Rebecca. Play Rebecca. Kyros. Go ahead. Not even one card that you would just want to put on the table just for funsies.
No. Who wants to put cards on the table?
Not red, that's for sure.
No.
Not the aggro deck. Yep.
Okay. Buggy. Fine. But good. You haven't put really much on the table either. You know.
That's why I don't do that. You do. My deck does not do that. I have 8 cards in hand. Heroes will kill your buggy. The one. Kaya. 2. Discard 2 cards. That card's really good in this match, though. I don't know if I want to just throw that one away. Pitch those 2. 7 cards left. I'll play it back in.
Okay.
Pass. I've been able to defeat my nemesis lately, and it's all thanks to Rob Lucci. Lucci removal is fantastic deck. Yep, I think so too. What's your nemesis? What are you crushing right now? I mean, after that last life that he had was Capone, my nemesis right now is Zach.
That was like 2 games ago.
I'm gonna hold that for the rest of my life. Counter.
Marco.
What would you like to KO? Gone. Good.
Yeah, I think we're good. Good.
Draw a card. That card's pretty good. Yellow Big Mom. True. Like same. You know what? Same.
The yellow Big Mom.
That's exactly what Zach was playing when he hurt me. He's playing Black Yellow Big Mom, but it's the same deck. He hurt me, and I will never recover. Five of you. Yeah, you.
I'll take more cards.
Perfect. For Lumbus, we're going to destroy Kyros, tap Coliseum to reduce that to 0 cost. Mill 2 cards. Play Kyros. Actually, now we'll play the Kyros. Destroy the Vista, mill 1 card. Good.
Put a red character costume. Bottom. Catch the dawn. Thank you for 6.
Yep. I'm gonna rest my leader and KO your Marco. Can trash something, which has a cool interaction because on play, which I think is gonna let you, if you know, whatever. This kills that. Would you like to discard an event?
I am going to.
Okay. I believe that you get to kill one of my... Like, I believe you get the Marco effect.
It goes away, comes back.
Yep.
And it gets another on-play effect.
Yep.
Guess we'll get rid of that.
Okay.
Yeah, I can't hear. This would be a 6. Kyros. Currently kind of unprotected. 7. 7. Good. So hard to find opportunities where, you know, Kyros is...
I know.
5 there, huh?
Yep.
Okay.
Draw 2. Discard 2. Oh, that isn't terrible. 5.
Counter.
6.
Counter.
Cards in. of that. Go ahead.
Cards?
4.
Eight.
Now go 8 on the Kyros.
I think that works out really well.
I think it does. I think you'll be okay.
Wait.
8 on Rebecca. Yeah, deal. Five on Curly. Eight. Wait. Eight. Or 12. Good. $13. Five. Completely destroy that. Tap that. Dash two. Go ahead.
+4.
Yep. Massive.
10.
Fuck.
Nine.
Better. 9, I will go to 10.
Okay. Good.
This should be lethal.
I would assume so. I haven't done much to stop you.
Yeah. In fact, this should be...
Yeah, 4 Luffy attacks.
I can't, for it's only once per turn.
You play the second Luffy, right?
Yeah, but he can't go face. It's character rush, not actual rush. But yeah. 5 with Zoro. Seven. Tapped. Did not tap for a leader ability. 6. Good.
Okay. Fire Fist.
On Luffy.
Mm-hmm.
Draw. Leader effect. 6. Attack. 10 plus 12. 22.
Okay, that's for the rest of the turn.
Yeah.
Alright, I'm done.
Yeah. All right. I think that's good.
Okay. You done?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay.
It's One Piece. What do you think? We played against a lot of the like meta. We didn't play Whitebeard though.
True.
Didn't play Whitebeard, and I guess
Didn't play Queen.
yeah, right. We did not play Queen, which I don't know how much of the meta Queen actually is. Didn't play Croc. I think Croc's actually like a decent chunk right now. But Zoro, we had a good decent chunk of Zoro in there. I don't actually think Rebecca's like a big part of the meta at the moment.
Yeah. You just like that deck.
I just like it a lot. Yeah,
That's fair.
it's like a fun deck I think for me.
It is fun to do the stack your deck thing when you get to do it.
Yeah, yeah. Well, I think just playing with like Sabo and Luffy just feels really good.
Luffy's very powerful.
Yeah. Unfortunately, I think he's a lot worse when he doesn't have Coliseum.
Yeah.
You don't give him that one turn to like, because every deck seems to be able to just easily deal with him. So he has to be kind
He
of.
has to basically come in, kill 2 things or whatever.
Yep. Yep. He's even better on when you have 10 Dons, so you can Luffy plus Kong gun and just erase things on the board. Swing 13, your opponent, like even with a 9k, it's like tough to counter out of that.
Yep.
So.
Or it might not even be worth it.
Yeah. You just go okay. So he can clean up, come down. He can clean up Mihawk plus Yamato like against Queen. That's pretty cool. All right. Well, that's it. Thank you guys for tuning in. We will catch you next time. Let's go hit the end stream button. Thanks for hanging out with us.